Yes, Your Honor.
And that other one is also filled up with the accounts of the depositor?
Only, only some, Your Honor.
Only some.
Yes.
So okay. Why is the difference? Why in the copy you brought here that is filled up, while the other original is not filled up?
Because the other original is kept at our head office for business recovery or disaster purposes. The subsequent transactions are done at the branch and are indicated by the branch on some of the records, which is not done at the head office.
Okay, so two originals, one maintained at the branch, one maintained at the head office.
Yes, Your Honor.
But the two originals were initially accomplished at the branch
Yes, Your Honor.
when the depositor was opening his or her account.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. This one, I'll take your word for that.
Yes,
So,
Your Honor. Thank
okay.
you, Your Honor.
But if you are required to bring that other original, you can bring it,
Yes,
and
you
it
can,
will
Your Honor.
appear as you have described it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, the copy that you brought has been stamped closed. So this means that all the accounts listed on the signature card would already be closed. But does that mean that the depositor is no longer banking with you? That does not follow, di ba?
For these particular accounts, it's closed only pertinent to these accounts, Your Honor.
So there may be a new customer identification and specimen signature card for still existing accounts of the same customer. Pwede po ba yun?
That is possible, Your Honor, but when this was stamped closed, all of the accounts were closed at the time.
Okay, so let us say doon tayo sa scenario na meron pa siyang account dahil since puno na itong form eh. So you used another form. Let us say ganun tayo sa scenario na yon, yung customer number ba ni account holder ay pareho? So let us say merong ibang customer identification and specimen signature card si Corona Renato Coronado. Ang customer number ba niya doon ay 334346 pa rin?
Yes, Your Honor.
So it will be retained, no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Opo. Siguro tatanungin ko na lang kayo ng diretso. Meron pa bang ibang customer identification and specimen signature card sa pangalan po ni Corona Renato Coronado?
For the accounts that we certified with Mrs. Corona, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, but that's for the two names in the account name.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi, kasi kaya kami nagtaka rito ni Senator Kiko kasi meron kang checking account na binanggit na doon linipat yung tatlo, di ba? May
Yes,
tatlong
sir.
30 million something. Kanino bang
37.
pangalan yun? Two account names ba yon? Or kay Renato Coronado Corona yon?
Renato Coronado Corona, Your Honor.
Solo.
Solo.
O wala po siya rito sa list of accounts. Peso yun eh.
Yes,
Peso.
Your Honor.
Wala po siya rito sa listahan po ng accounts dito po sa original na dinala ninyo. So it means na reflected siguro yun sa isa pang card.
We normally use just one specimen card for other transactions.
Opo, but how do you explain it, Mr. President, Bank President, na yung account number po ng checking account na yun ay hindi po nakalista rito?
Well, the account number, sir, was opened only in 2011, Your Honor.
Yes.
And the document that was presented in Annex A only had some accounts opened up to 2010, Your Honor.
No, I know. Kasi meron ka nga rito sa original na binigay mo. Meron kang date opened, 6/29/11 eh. So meron ka ring, may account din na open to 2011 eh.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, then doon lang kami nagtataka para lang maintindihan. Merong isang checking account na pinaglipatan ng 30 million plus, bakit po siya, hindi po siya reflected dito po sa original na binigay po ninyo? So, does it mean na reflected siya sa ibang signature card?
It's possible, Your Honor, but I will have to verify that.
Okay.
It's possible.
Okay, pero tatapusin mo na yata ito. If you confirm that there is another specimen signature card containing this peso account and maybe other accounts, will you be able to also furnish us a copy of this other card? So that just to complete the picture po.
Yes, Your Honor, if it's ordered by the court for peso accounts.
With the same, with the same caveat that, or with the same right for you to cover if there are foreign currency deposit accounts reflected on the same card.
Certainly, Your Honor. Okay.
So, Mr. President, maybe just for that purpose, just to complete the picture, if he could bring and no longer testify on it, just a submission to the court, if there exists another customer identification and specimen signature card for Corona Renato Coronado.
Yeah. What is the pleasure of the gentleman from committee?
Mr. President, to settle this,
Is that related to the...
yes, Mr. President, to settle this issue once and for all, I would like to suggest, because this is now a question document,
Yes, Your
yung
Honor.
authenticity, kinu-question natin, but we are all speculating. So, ang suggestion ko po, my humble suggestion is that magpakuha lang tayo ng 10 standard handwriting specimens ni CJ Corona. Madali makakuha niyan. Kasi public official yan eh. And then we compare, we submit the question document alongside the standard handwriting specimens. 10 po ang kailangan dito. Kung gusto niyo po, ako na magpapakuha, Mr. President. At ipadala natin sa PNP Crime Laboratory or sa NBI, ito sa forensic nila, para ma-determine natin kung ito ba'y peke o authentic. Yun po ang aking suggestion, Mr. President.
I think that that is the function of the prosecution.
But
So
hindi
that-
po tayo magkamayaw, Mr. President. That's why I'm giving that suggestion.
So that the defense will have a right to cross-examine. This is an adversarial proceeding, and we have to follow that system.
Mr. President, I'd like to clarify that I'm not being partial to the prosecution. I just want this court to get to the bottom of this issue. Because right now, as I said, we are all speculating. And lahat tayo nagiging handwriting expert, which we are not. So that's the reason why I submitted that proposition, Mr. President.
Yes.
Mr. President.
I would suggest that we discuss this in caucus, because then the question again will be raised. If we have a handwriting expert who will examine the documents, and then he will be presented here, he will stand here to testify, whose witness will that be? And are the parties entitled to cross-examine whoever may be affected by the testimony of the witness?
Mr. President,
Yes.
the prosecution,
No, there is a pending matter that requested by
Sen-
the gentleman from Misamis Oriental. May I request the gentleman from Misamis Oriental to restate his request?
Yes, Mr. President. The witness testified that there's a possibility that there still exists another customer identification and specimen signature card in the name of Corona Renato Coronado. My request is